Hello, what's going on? Do we know? Data scientists are regularly cited as the top earners in the tech world. But in 2020, higher paid roles are going to be available for developers. Here is top 5 most wanted programming jobs in early 2020 and their median salary. Don't get too serious, as future is always uncertain. Number 5. Embedded Developer. The role of an embedded developers are typically engaged in writing highly efficient software to run on low-power microprocessor and microcontroller boards like Arduino, electronic appliances, kiosks and industrial control units. Embedded developers may be required to write code for any layer of the stack, from the low-level firmware that interacts with the board's hardware up to the higher-level software that will run on the board. Skill for this job: prefer C and C++ used due to being able to run extremely efficient control over memory allocation. Some engineers often use assembly language, which is very complex to do for entry-level engineer. Average salary of an embedded developer is $105,667 per year in USA. Number 4. Full-stack developer. These types of web developers don't just understand core web technologies like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, but also those language frameworks, database and backend to build the modern websites and web services. These types of web developer also have pair of nice eye, that's why they can build some interactive front end. The demand for full-stack developers is going high day by day as web growing big. An ideal full-stack developer understands not only programming languages, but also new frameworks such as Angular, React, Vue, Express, Django, Laravel, Rails, etc. Especially in category of new JS frameworks such as React, Angular, Express are becoming more popular to use in 2020. Average salary of a full-stack developer is $110,042 per year in USA. Number 3. Backend Developer. A backend developer writes the software used on servers that is the backbone of the dynamic websites and modern web services. The role can require skills in any number of languages, from the venerable Node.js, Ruby, PHP, Java, Python to database programming like SQL, MySQL, Mongo, etc. Beyond programming language skills, a backend developer may also need to understand to create application programming interface. Average salary of a backend developer is $125,758 per year in the USA. Number 2. Data Scientist. Professional data scientists help organizations to identify useful patterns in their data. These data are used for everything, such as marketing, from predicting cancer risks of a person's lifestyle to devising mathematical models that allow robots to find spot cracks in plane engines. As an increasing number of companies started using machine learning, its likely demand for data scientists, which currently outstrips supply by some margin, will continue to grow. Data scientists have capability to clean up messy data. Although, candidates will typically need mathematical knowledge including both statistics and multivariate calculus, programming skills such as R and Python and database query language like SQL are needed for this post. The average salary of a data scientist is $115,815 per year in USA. Number 1. DevOps Specialist. Now time. DevOps developers earning more than any other tech workers throughout the world. These developers are focused on refining every aspect of code like development, testing and deployment. DevOps specialists need to understand the requirements of both programming and IT operations. Also, this job required tools that are available to automate software and infrastructure changes. As a professional DevOps developer, you have to carry skill like source control, continuous integration, infrastructure automation, deployment automation and orchestration, cloud computing, etc. A great news is many of these tools can be used over Python scripting, although the language like Go and Ruby are also commonly used by DevOps specialists. Average salary of a DevOps developer is $136,500 per year in USA. Feel free to let me know which kind of job you are going to take in on 2020. Also, do not forget to share this video with your friends. Please do like and subscribe. To get this types of interesting video in future, press the bell icon. Thanks for watching.